Welcome to another episode of Greatness Quest. It's your boy Trevor Crane, and today we have a video episode. So if you're listening to this on a podcast, make sure you check out trevorcrane.tv to check out the real deal. The subject for today is you've got to live it to lead it. I know you're going to love this show.
Cowboy.
Welcome to a daily dose of greatness quest with your host Trevor Crane, my daddy. He is going to help you take your life and business to the next level.
Here I come to save the day.
Trevor Crane here, 11-time #1 best-selling author and the founder of Epic Author Publishing, coming to you live every day so you can plug in every day to build your ideal business so you can live your ideal life.
If my daddy can do it, then anybody can do it because he's a weirdo.
You're supposed to make me sound cool. All right, so welcome back. I'm on my way to the gym, trying to live what it is that I believe in. So just recently I had a really cool thing show up for me. My wife just started this whole new routine. And why is this relevant? Almost a year ago, I started a new discipline of being really focused on improving 4 areas of my life. And one of the hardest things that I had to do was to do this without actually directly sharing my goal with my wife. Because in the past, if I had a new goal, if I had a new thing that I was going to go do, I would talk about it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the thing is that my wife does not like to hear my lip service. She does not like to hear my new plans. All of my new plans and ideas are stress her out. And so instead of sharing with her my new mission and goals for the 4 areas of my life, being body, being, balance, and business, I started just with the discipline of improving every one of those every single day. And it's been tough. I can't say that I've had perfect discipline and I've worked on every area. I will brag about the fact that I exercise every day. And I've done that now for 2,800 and some odd days in a row. Soon it will be over 3,000 days in January. So I'm trying to figure out what cool to do to celebrate that, because that'll be really good. But I've been focused on balance on my family and on my business and what is the daily discipline that I can commit to doing every single day. And what I have found is that if I choose to just live by a principle, the people around me will eventually come around. I don't have to try to inspire them and motivate them and say, hey, this, go do that. And that oftentimes is my path. I try to inspire and move and push and cajole and coach and whatnot. But I got to tell you, my family does not want to hear me do that. My daughter does not want to hear another speech. My wife does not want to hear me give her my great ideas about what she's doing. And certainly not about anything that I'm not living. So it really showed up for me the other day. My wife decided to start getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, or whatever time she sets her alarm for, and to not hit snooze anymore. And she's leading a new mastermind. A mastermind with that, like some of her best and favorite clients that are committed to improving every area of their life. And it actually started off with the idea of let's just mastermind around business. But when I shared with my wife, like the last year, how I've been focused on not just one area of my life, but all, she thought it was a great idea. So she took it on her own. So now she's focused on all the areas of her life. She's talked to me about how she wants to improve her relationship with our daughter, how she wants to improve our relationship, how she wants to improve her health. And she took this on basically all on her own without much of my influence directly. Like I wasn't coaching her and telling her how to do this. And what I'm recognizing is you can't lead something if you're not living it. And when you choose to live by the principles that you believe in, they will impact and inspire others. It's been almost a year. I started it's been 10 months. It's been going on 10 months now. Maybe 11 since I even was aware that in order to have it all, I needed the discipline of working on something every single day in every area of my life. And so I guess I'm celebrating, but I'm also sharing with you the lesson. The lesson is in living it. And I was giddy the other morning when I realized this. I was out on my morning walk and talk, and I was thinking about it. And I was like, holy crap, like it finally paid off. Now, we're only a few days into this new discipline, and I can't take credit for anything that my wife is actually doing right now. It's all her. She's freaking awesome and amazing. And she's chosen to do this on her own. But she chose to do it without my coaching and cajoling and help and guidance and whatnot, and me thinking I'm going to share things like it to help change her life. She did it all on her own. And I've been doing the best I can do every day to just walk and talk what I believe in, and to be more authentic and more genuine and more open and more honest and more truthful, mostly with myself. Mostly just telling myself the truth of what's going on and my weaknesses and my failures and my fears, and being open and honest about them. What I'm noticing is the ripple effect. I'm seeing how it's affecting my daughter's life. She's 11, and I'm just freaking really excited about it. I'm really excited because I feel like I've found the secret. The secret is not going to be this thing that I implement one time, and then I did this special tactic or skill, and now it is working. That's not the way it's going to work. It's going to come from consistency. Clarity, consistency, hard work, and the discipline to get it done. So my question for you today is, where in your life of body, being, balance, and business are you currently a little full of shit? Are you currently speaking about something, but you're not walking it? And I've been asking these questions very personally now for quite a while. So I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody else. I have absolutely no idea where you are. You probably are a complete master in areas of your life that I am not. But I would challenge you that there might be something that you're giving lip service to that you're not actually walking. And I mean, I can speak from experience that there are some things like that have been in my life that I'm trying to shift. And today is a bragging day. Today is a day that I'm celebrating and patting myself on the back that I'm seeing the ripple effect of how it's my family and the people that I care about most. I truly believe that you can't really lead something that you do not live. So our job is to get really clear about what we believe in and then walk what we talk. And I've found that I'd rather let my feet share with the world the path that I am following, that I want to demonstrate the results that I want to see in the world. And what was that phrase by Nelson Mandela? Or was it Gandhi? Be the change that you'd like to see in the world. I mean, that sounds like a very cute quote, but I don't know that I ever really felt like experiencing that might actually change the world around me. It's taken almost a year of consistency to see that show up in some of, like I just shared with you. Isn't that cool? Be the change you want to see in the world. Like, I'll tell you one more story. I went to a Tony Robbins event one time with a girlfriend, and we went to Fiji. So there were 25 couples. So I was there in Fiji with Tony and Sage and my girlfriend and 24 other couples. And everybody went there to work on their relationship. And I, of course, thought I had all my shit together, and that the girlfriend I was there with, that the real issue was her, of course. And we weren't even having issues. It was just that if anything was going to get better in our relationship, it was really up to her, because I had my shit together, of course. What was interesting is that I don't think not one soul at this relationship event had the feeling that the real challenge and responsibility for the relationship lied on the other person. The truth is we all realized it was the biggest personal development seminar I've ever been to, because the whole focus was that we get to take 100% responsibility for where we are in our relationship. And it was a significant insight into ourselves to look and see how we could become better, to show up and pull out the characteristics that we wanted to see from our significant other. We had men in the room being like little boys instead of like men. We had women in the room who were oftentimes running patterns that were like masculinity that were demasculating their men. And in order to have the men were like, women, we want you to be more like women, and to pull out their feminine energy. And men needed to stand up, and we need to man up and be more like men. And like women, how do you do that? Like, how do you get more masculine energy from your man? Or, depending on whether you're gay or straight, or depending on you might be pulling it out of your masculine or feminine energy needs to be raised in one way or the other. But what we found is that if women who are truly feminine at their core go more feminine, instead of trying to man up to their men, if they just go into their feminine, the masculine could rise. And for the men who wanted to be more masculine and were being little boys and little bitches from time to time, if they would just freaking go more masculine instead of trying to connect with their significant other and like be this, like just if they just freaking were men, they would elicit that feminine energy from their significant other. It's pretty freaking amazing. Be the change you want to see in the world. Believe something, walk what you talk. That's all I got for you today. I can repeat all this shit again and again for you. I hope you're enjoying the Daily Dose of Greatness Quest, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please give a great comment and review on iTunes, on YouTube, on Facebook or whatnot. Really appreciate it, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow on another Daily Dose of Greatness Quest, and every single day on Greatness Quest. Oh, one last thing. I am in the middle of a new mission to help 1,000 people become authors. So if you know of anybody who wants to become an author, or if you want to become an author, go to epicauthor.com to learn the details and sign up for my newest training, and I will help you and coach you and support you for free. And we even have an incentive program right now where if you can give us a referral, we're going to hook you up. We just want to change the world, and we believe that your message matters, and that if we share your message and we use the power of a book, the most powerful marketing tool you can have, that you can do so and impact lives and change the world. Join us on that mission. That'd be really excellent, and I will talk to you tomorrow. To get even more awesomeness, which means all my best stuff, download my app by texting Trevor to 36260. It will show up right on your cell phone. Just text message the word Trevor to 36260. Talk to you soon.